Ha ha, what? Oh my gosh.
That made a loud crack.
Like I'm getting a rush of chemical to the brain here. What is that, serotonin, adrenaline?
All of it. So we have Joe back. How long has it been? Like 10 days or 2 weeks? Or
Maybe 2 weeks.
Two
maybe
weeks.
2 weeks, yeah.
All right. We already put up his first video, so check that out.
Ooh, that's a huckleberry right there.
Sorry.
Yeah, give it to me, baby. Ooh.
Oh, do you hear that crack? Little recap. So 12 years ago, you broke your neck in a car accident.
That's right.
And what would you call your type of injury now? You're a C6, C7?
C6, C7, incomplete quadriplegic. Incomplete meaning it wasn't a complete sever of the nerve, just partial sever. So I do have some sensation and feeling, spotty all over, but C6, C7 fracture, yeah.
Okay. And just to recap, his car is in Florida. You were in Florida at the time. Slick, it's moisture in the air all the time because the humidity there, and you're hydroplaning, you're spinning.
Right, basically.
Or sliding.
Yes.
And your two girls are in the back.
I had one girl in the back, my youngest. My oldest was in the front, but my youngest was basically playing with her seatbelt, took the slack, wrapped it around the armrest of the booster seat, hollered out, "Daddy, Daddy, my seatbelt," you know, and I look back and I see that it's wrapped. Overconfident driver me, I reached back trying to fix it while driving, ended up losing control of the vehicle. It went off the shoulder a little bit. I stopped what I was doing, went to pull it back on, and it did a weird hop, starts hydroplaning. While we're in the hydroplane, I decide, well, let me fix her belt before something happens. So I unbuckled myself, launched in the back, unwrapped it. The moment I unwrapped it, the inertia sucked me.
But you clipped it back in. You got
it. Well, it wasn't a clip. It was more like I unraveled it from where it was like all tangled up. I got it all unraveled and I just pulled it, made sure it was nice and taut. Exactly. Yeah. And then in that moment, I got pulled into the front because now we're flipping down the hill. So she was good. My oldest daughter in the front, she had her seatbelt on. She was asleep and woke up to it. But as far as, post accident, they went into the hospital, got all checked out, only had minor seatbelt bruising, and they were good. So.
And you broke your neck.
C6, C7 fracture, yeah.
So you've been in the wheelchair ever since.
Yep. So
and you also have chronic pain.
Chronic pain. So I have neuropathy. Basically, like a lot of diabetics will get it in the ends of their, their hands and feet. Mine is literally from my chest to my toes, engulfs my entire body. It never goes away. Every second of every minute of every hour, I feel like I've got the worst sunburn ever, and it just never goes away. So
you got involved in wheelchair rugby almost immediately.
Yeah.
And now you also teach, you coach, and you're also part of what's called helping people with these type of injuries have some recreation in their life, or rec
therapy. Yeah, therapy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just to promote and give them, whole health and wellness through some type of leisure activity.
And he works a lot with veterans, of course, because a lot of veterans are in this boat.
That's right.
So some are from a car accident like you, some are vets.
Yeah.
And but rugby's a big part of your life.
Yeah, it's
and who's this?
Passion. Yeah, this is Sonny.
Is Sonny a big part of your life too?
Sonny boy. Oh, he's a huge part. Yeah, this is my guy right here.
All right, so we worked on his frozen shoulder last week. What changes have you seen now?
So I actually
a few percentage.
Yeah, well, I just played in a tournament over the weekend, and I'll tell you, I got a lot more just range of motion, just the ability to push without feeling so sore at the end. But my range of motion when I came in, like my first visit, it's about as far as I could get. Doc got me to here, and it still remains there. So, I mean, I don't know what that is in percentage-wise.
But a little bit better.
A little bit better.
And you're able to catch some of the balls over here now.
I did. Yeah. And I didn't yell your name out when I made my first goal, but I thought
you had a goal?
I got a goal.
Right.
And I had to fight to get it, too.
So I bet it's intense, though. These guys go at it.
Oh, you got to watch it, man. If you blink your eyes once, you miss 3 plays. Like
really?
It's high pack. Everyone's homework. Go watch Murder Ball and or Wheelchair Rugby.
Murder Ball's a doc, right?
Murder Ball is a documentary. Yeah.
So we're going to come back on the collarbone. We're taking the collarbone and we're going from inferior to superior and from anterior to posterior. So we're taking it low to high and from front to back. Then we're also coming in lateral to medial, or from right to left on the collarbone. Then we're going to the top of the humerus, which is the upper arm bone. I'm getting where the ball meets the socket, and I'm pushing down. And you feel there's tenderness here, right?
Very tender.
Yeah, that's a tender spot. And now we're going to keep working in this. So he's got a really bad frozen shoulder. And if you watch the first video, you'll see we did a lot of hard work on him. But this thing takes time. My mom had frozen shoulder for 9 months, and she's older than you. But you'll talk to people that say they've had it for a long time. So some people, it'll get better fast. Some people, it gets better really slow. How long have you had yours now?
Well, you know, I think it's probably since my injury. I lost.
You
a lot of the
crashed,
use.
right?
Yeah, you know, but I did fall out of my chair a little over a year ago.
That's what I meant. I didn't mean your original car crash.
Yeah, like when I kind of.
When you fell out of your wheelchair.
Yeah, I used a wall to try to like stop my fall, and I had this arm out like this by the wall, and it just yanked up on it really hard. Since then, it just started to get tighter and tighter, and more pain would settle in.
So one of the things we want to do is loosen up the pec minor.
Ooh, yeah, that's. Ooh, that's tender. Ooh.
We got to get this guy ready for, he competes. Yeah.
We'll be in Jacksonville in 2 weekends.
So you travel too, right?
Yeah. I drive a lot to many of the places. If it's real far, we'll fly out.
Yeah.
Our sponsors usually won't cover more than one plane flight per season. Usually, it's pretty.
So you have to pick and choose.
Expensive. Yeah.
Which one it's worth going to, right?
Right. Well, we took second place at the tournament over this weekend.
Really? Congrats.
Yeah, thank you. Oh.
So I'm pulling in an external rotation at the same time.
Yeah.
And I'm digging my thumb into the
Yeah.
rear delt, the lat. Here's the lat under here.
That is definitely the lat. Ooh. I can feel that external rotating. It went a little further than it's probably been in a long time. Ooh. You know, we got to get you out to a game.
I would come.
Come and meet a bunch of the guys. Probably pick up a bunch more clientele as well.
I could give people some free adjustments while I'm there.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah, I saw a video. You were doing something that, like out in the streets or something.
Yeah,
right?
I do a lot of street stuff when I can.
That's cool.
All right, that's supposedly a trapezius muscle here, except this, I think, turned into concrete on you.
Yeah, it did. I've always had pretty decent traps.
They're well developed, so that's.
Yeah. Well, that's.
But I just mean this one's tight. Do you feel how tight it is?
Yeah. Ooh, let me lock that brake out.
Thanks.
Oh my goodness, that's.
Ooh. I'm pushing this pretty strong. Right there. Okay.
Oh my God. Woo! I'm broken. No, I'm not. I'm getting fixed.
Right. I think I need you to get you on the table again, okay?
Okay.
So we're going to come around to this side, do a transfer.
Oh my gosh! You just that even that felt amazing.
Maybe I'll move this way so you have more wood room away from the mat. Is that better?
Yeah. Yep. Cool.
And then I'm going to help you like we did last time.
Yeah. All right, Sonny. I think you have to go back over to the bag, buddy. Sonny,
may I pick you up?
Dr. Doug's going to grab you, put you in the bag, okay, buddy?
He's so
Look at that, he
cute.
even backed up for you.
Thank you. He did a transfer.
Nice.
And then tell me what I'm doing.
You can stand to the front of me. You're going to be at what we call contact guard.
Okay.
And just blocking out. And then I'm just going to do a quick little, like a 1, 2, 3 push over like that.
Okay.
And then I'm going to scoop my butt back a little more.
Okay, and you're going to be on your back first.
And then if you...
Can I swing your legs up?
Yep. Woo, I'm on the edge. Living on the edge. Okay.
I'm going to cross this over. This one stays on your belly.
Oh, that thing, yeah.
You like this one, remember?
Yeah.
I'm going to come under the armpit.
Yep. Ha ha! What? Oh my gosh!
That made a loud crack. Could you hear that one, Chris?
I'm getting a rush of some chemical to the brain here. What is that? Serotonin,
Yeah.
adrenaline? Is that what happens? What is it?
All of it.
It's all of it. Wow, that almost like sounded like 2 or 3 cracks in one. Oh
You went,
wow!
"Crack, crack, crack."
Yeah, like an accordion or something.
Okay, so now I'm going to take this up,
Okay.
and my elbow's on the pec minor, and I'm going to dig into these right here.
Yeah, I've noticed since I had, paralyzed middle chest down, the upper chest started to really, because it's what I could work with. And I
Well, the
started
pec
to really
minor-
develop right at the top.
The pec minor inserts into the 3rd, 4th, and 5th rib, and that's right here.
Okay.
So that's where the pattern of that muscle goes. So here's one of them, that's 3.
Yeah.
Here's 4, and here's 5.
Ooh, it feels like all of them.
Here, all 3 of them are on fire on you.
Yeah.
Here, swing the camera on Sonny. Sonny, what are you thinking about?
Hey, buddy. Yeah.
You feel that one too, right?
Yeah.
That one's just like a cord of, look, it's like a bridge cable from a.
I was about to say
From
a
a
guitar.
bridge.
A guitar. Well, oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's probably even better description. Bigger than a guitar string. Oh.
So now I'm coming under here, and that's the serratus.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, buddy.
Yep. Didn't you use the word huckleberry or something? Well,
Huckleberry. Yeah, I'm like, that's that huckleberry right there. Oh, yeah, that's
in the
it.
first video, you go, that's that huckleberry. Would that be a huckleberry?
Ooh,
Right?
that would be a huckleberry. Oh, yeah.
I mean, if we're going to use medical words, we might as well
Might
call
as
it a
well give
huckleberry.
Yeah. What would you call it?
A huckleberry.
Okay, all right,
That's
good.
what I would call it.
Perfect.
Definitely.
Ooh, baby. Ooh.
I'm putting my fingers right through his armpit.
Whew.
Okay, good. Yeah. All right. I'm going to have you turn to your side, and we're going to do a little bit more.
Okay.
We'll finish on this today, okay?
Okay. I just felt my lower lumbar crack when you,
Really?
when you just twisted me over.
All right. So we're going to try to
was
get
cool.
this above you.
I feel myself guarding already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll work anyway, though. Here, you can see me where my thumb is. And this is really tight in there. See, here's this. That's the tendon right there. So I'm pushing through. And here, look here, if you do a close-up, that's his scar
Yeah.
from surgery when he broke his neck. Can you guys see that? Right
Yeah.
there.
I call it the zipper. My
It's a
zipper.
That's where you unzip and pull off,
Pull my skeleton out,
clean it, put it back in.
put it back in. Wish we could do that.
I'm using my head
I noticed.
as a
That's cool.
third arm.
Very resourceful.
Thank you.
Oh. Oh my God. Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Try to lift it again, right in the position you are. A little better, right?
Yeah. Look at that.
Not bad.
I'll tell you this: when
Yeah.
when I left here and I went down to my van,
Yeah.
for the last year, I've been having to turn my dome light on by reaching across because I could never reach it over this last year.
Oh, yeah?
First thing I did to get in to see, right?
Yeah.
I turned my dome light on with my right
So
hand.
that's how you know.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you can't hide that.
No.
All right. We're going to end there. for today.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
And
Oh, itch there.
yeah,
Thanks. Yeah.
I'll help you.
Nice.
All right, Sonny, do you have anything to say?
Woof. Whoa. 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 Whoa.
All right, thanks everyone. Leave Joe a nice comment. This guy is great. I mean, not just the journey he's been on, but the journey you're taking a lot of other people now.
Yeah, right
You
on.
know, for the last 10, 12 years, you've been helping people find their way.
Yeah.
And I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you for your service.
Welcome.
Thanks, everyone. Oh, wait, you do it. Punch.
Actually, here's my knuckle bump hand. Boom. Next time I'll bring one of my rugby balls, which is a volleyball.
You just use volleyball? Yeah, because it's
That's
on
what
a
we
court.
use.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we like tried passing a football or a actual rugby ball, imagine how that would bounce. Yeah.
Have you gone to a lot of games, Sonny?
He goes to every one since he has been with me.
Really?
At 10 weeks old.
So Sonny's seen a lot.
He's seen a lot. That's why he's so nice. I've introduced him to so many people, while we're on the road and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So cool.
All right, man.
Yeah.